elementary school experience that I thought I would be with the, especially with the kids on the bus in the city. So therefore, the excitement, the new school brought excitement, and also just a whole new environment, like seeing trees, like a whole bunch of bushes and trees for the first time, riding on the bus for about 45 minutes to an hour every day. My mother used to wake me up at 5 a.m. She used to smack me on my feet just to wake me up, and I couldn't even eat breakfast because it took so long to get ready. I couldn't even eat breakfast. That she used to make me an egg sandwich every day. I used to bring it on the bus, and I was a little shy at times eating it, and I was so small, because it had like a stench to it. Of course, everyone knows the smell of eggs every day, so that was a little difficult at times, but it was a pretty good experience. Pretty good experience riding on the bus. And also, when I got to middle school, 8th grade, I started participating in athletics, and I played basketball, and then I found out the commute home was about 2.5 hours every day. I didn't hate the commute. I disliked it a little bit, but I actually didn't mind the commute coming in, and just never really wanted to leave. That was part of the problem. I even came to school on the team. Snow days in Boston, didn't have school. Bedford-Metco students didn't have to come, but I still wanted to come anyways because I didn't like staying at home, because I love being in Bedford. There's some challenges I faced growing up, coming here. Some of it was like me speaking differently when I came back home to my friends. It's called sellout, white boy, made fun of at times. Even by the other Metco students as well, because I guess I got along with a lot more of the students of opposite color, and I guess they weren't really used to it, but I understood the value coming here. Other challenges that I faced was with basketball. I started varsity basketball freshman year on, and I had practice at about 6 o'clock every night. We didn't have a late bus, so I had to take the T home, or I stayed at a friend's house. And during those times in between, I didn't have any type of time management skills. So I, hang out with friends, fend my own food at times. I even tried to get the athletic director, to try to help out with, getting, having like 4 o'clock practices, a little bit earlier practices, but it was a little difficult. I understood, and now times have changed to where it's like a little bit more flexible. What was it like playing basketball in Bedford? It was a struggle. Our first 3 seasons, we won about 5 games a year. I felt like a lot of people around me weren't mentally tough, and even myself, I was benched my junior year because me and the coach didn't see eye to eye, and I understood where he was coming from. So therefore, I followed his lead, and I shed some pounds, and I lost about 20 pounds. Bought a couple books from like Barnes and Nobles. I bought books on basketball and skills and drills, and I had the guys working out with me in the summertime, in the spring before the season. Even after the season, even after my senior season, I still had them working out with me. I was voted team captain that year as well. We had an article written about us in the Globe, and that season we finished with 13 wins, and we lost in the second round, but we also finished tied for second in the league, and that was like the best record that we had in over 10 years. And people ask me why I came back to Bedford. I came back to Bedford because I feel like this is my home. This is where I grew up. A lot of people have taken care of me, as a kid growing up in Bedford, and I value that experience. Although when I was young, I tried as much as I can to get out, but Bedford kept bringing me back. Also, I started a nonprofit program called Hoop Innovators Basketball Academy, based out of Bedford, where I can help kids develop skills and perseverance, like myself, and also help teamwork, toughness, leadership skills, and help with self-esteem, and just help keep confidence in their abilities. And also, I just teach a certain level of toughness I feel like every kid needs to have when we participate in sports. Hopefully someday, I hope I'm a key contributor to Bedford winning a state basketball championship, the girls or boys. And also, I would like each child, as best as we can, to leave with positive, traditional, and memorable experiences. I feel like there's not enough of those to go around after I hear all the stories over the past 18 to 20 years. And before I go, there's a few people I would like to thank who has helped me along the way. Retired teacher Paula Gulledge, she took me in. I'm still invited to her house, her home for Thanksgiving every year. Margie Harris, who works here at the high school as well, her and her husband Tree have invited me in. To their homes as well, Fred and Nancy Lord, who was another Holtz family that I had growing up. The late Elaine and Bob Froelich, who called me their son all the way through high school, and they treated me as their own. Thank you for having me, everybody, and I appreciate it.